Welcome to class.
Welcome to day number 12 for 30 days of yoga and Yoga Nidra. So today we will be using again 2 blocks while we focus on our core, on our abs. So let's get the fire started. So come onto your mat, position your 2 blocks somewhere in front of your mat, and then slowly but surely come into your Tadasana mountain pose, grounding the feet into the mat, lifting through the crown of your head. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. There might be a sigh coming out of your mouth or your nose, depending where you are right now. Then inhale, lift the shoulders up, back, and down. Then inhale, lift the arms overhead, and exhale, release, bend the knees. Inhale, arms come overhead, and exhale, bend knees all the way forward into forward fold. Nice. Come into tabletop, hands on block, or just below your knees. And exhale, release into forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, hands flat on the ground, stepping back into plank pose. And this first round will simply bend knees, shift the weight forward a little, and exhale, elbows narrow, close to your rib cage, into Chaturanga. Lift into Cobra, and then exhale, release. Inhale onto knees, and exhale, downward facing dog. Walk on the spot, greasing your ankles, and then stay hip width apart. Inhale, lift onto toe mounts. Exhale, press into the heels. Inhale, bend knees, look forward, and now tighten the core a little. Navel coming in as you walk forward, rounding the back into forward fold. Navel still pulled in. Inhale into tabletop. Here we are. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, bend knees. Exhale, pull the navel in, rounding and lifting all the way into standing Tadasana. Nice. Inhale, lift the arms overhead. Exhale, bend knees and roll forward into forward fold. Lengthen the whole back line from your toes over heels, hamstrings, the back, the neck, the crown of the head all the way to your eyebrows. Then inhale, bend knees, hands flat on the ground, stepping back into plank. And we'll stay here. And if this is too much, simply come into all fours, knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulder, and then climb onto the toe mounts. And here we go into cat-cow. Inhale, chest reaches forward. Exhale, navel comes in, tightening the core. Inhale, forward, lift the chest, and exhale, rounding the back. So this could be here in plank. Same thing, plank pose, pushing the chest out a little, and exhale, rounding the whole body, almost as if you were letting a camel or an elephant walk underneath your body. Inhale back into plank. Exhale, navel comes in, rounding the back. Here goes the elephant. And inhale, come back, or this could be here. So half plank. Exhale, rounding as much as you can. Inhale into the most beautiful half plank you know. Exhale, rounding. And inhale, lengthening. Let's try 2 more times. Your variation, either simple cat-cow on knees, half plank, exhale, or here in normal or full plank. Inhale. So yes, we know by now this is a core sequence. Then inhale, lower the knees, exhale, welcoming the floor. Inhale, lifting into cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up, elbows narrow. And back into downward facing dog. Big exhale. Walk it on the spot. Inhale, lift onto toe mounts. Exhale, release. Nice. Then bend knees a lot. Look forward. And pull the navel in. Walk it forward, rounding the back. At some point, we might hop a little here. At some point, then inhale into your tabletop. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend knees a lot. And exhale, roll up into standing. Inhale, lifting the arms overhead. Relax the arms. Exhale, shoulders drop. Inhale, up onto your toe mounts. And exhale, heels drop. Inhale, up onto your toe mounts. Exhale, knees drop. This is the core pose 2. So whenever balance is at play, whenever we have something to do with balance, our core needs to work. If that's balancing on one hand, one foot, balancing on toes, or balancing on just our 2 feet or 1 foot. Well, we've learned balancing on the 2 feet a long time ago. That was one of our first things to learn. Balancing in gravity. Last time, lowering the heels. Inhale, lengthen once more. Exhale, bend knees into forward fold. Nice. Relax the back. Maybe you were a little tense. That's fine. Your body learns to stay relaxed. Each time a little more. Sorry. Inhale into tabletop. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend knees a lot. Hands flat on the ground. And then stepping back into your plank pose. So again, you can be in all fours. You can be in half plank. Or you can be in plank when we now lift the right hand, tap the opposite shoulder, and then release back down. Try the other side, lifting the left side and release. Just breathe normally. This is an intense pose. You might even start breathing through the mouth. That is all fine. You might lower the knees at some point. That is totally fine. Keep breathing and keep tapping your shoulder and adjust the intensity so that you can keep going. Nice, good job. One more time, right. One more time, left. And then everyone, knees on the ground, shift the weight forward, exhale, chest to the floor. Nice. Inhale, lift the chest, exhale, release down. Inhale, lifting over knees and all fours back into exhale and downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting onto toe mounts. Exhale, releasing into heels. Then inhale, bend knees a lot. Exhale, imagine to hop. Maybe jump a little. Hands walk towards the hands. Feet walk towards the hands. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend knees. Exhale, roll up into standing. Inhale, arms overhead. Attention. Exhale, knee comes up. Arms swing back. Inhale, chin sides. Exhale, left knee comes up. Arms swing back. Pull the navel in. Support your whole body with your core action. So the navel pulls in and you are narrowing your hip points, giving your body the stability it needs for this balance and deep hip and core pose. And one more dynamic. Then we stay with the right knee up. Right knee stays up. Nice. You can either grab your knee, or if that big toe is available to you, then grab your right toe from the inside. And now this is getting interesting and wobbly, and that is all fine. So you might just stay here using that left arm onto the side for balance, or you might try to lift that leg a little, maybe. Wherever you are is totally fine, and we're still balancing, we're still working the core. Big inhale, try through the nose, and exhale through the nose. Bend the knee first, then step the right foot back into lunge pose. Low lunge here. And if you want to have it really comfy, bring your blocks in, hands onto blocks. Inhale, lower the hips, lifting the chest. Exhale, rounding the back, pulling the core in, navel pulls in. And the front leg stretches just a little to make that rounding of the back easier. Exhale. Inhale, chest comes out. And exhale, navel pulls in. Now, if you want to make this more of a stretch for your hips, you can lower onto the sides of the block, or even fully get rid of the blocks if that is available to you. Exhale, rounding, still having the hands on the floor, and inhale, lifting the chest. So wherever you are, that is perfect. It's just perfect. Inhaling, exhaling, rounding last time. Inhale and exhale, rounding the back. Nice. Come back down into lunge. Step back into plank. Knees come down, don't worry. Shift the weight forward. Exhale. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, up over all fours, back into exhale and downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting onto toe mounts. Exhale, lowering on the heels. Then bend knees a lot. Look forward, navel comes in. Hop it forward. Walk the feet towards the hands. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, release. Then bend knees. And exhale, roll up into standing. Nice. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, left knee is coming up. Inhale, lift both arms. Exhale, right knee comes up. Inhale, arms overhead, lengthen. Exhale, balance and strength. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, right leg lifts. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, knee comes. Inhale. Now exhale, last time the right knee. And here we go. Lifting the left knee. And here we stand. Onto our right foot, pressing the right heel, outer arch, big toe mound into the ground. Standing your ground, then maybe grab the knee. Still keeping the chest lifted, not to fall forward. So lift is fierce and strong and tall. And if that is available to you, the left hand comes through the inside, grabbing that left toe. And maybe that's it. Right hand come out to the side for balance. Keep the chest lifted. And I'll try whatever is in it for you today to lengthen that foot forward. Maybe, maybe not. This is still just a balance pose in a core pose. And we're strengthening the right hip, so it doesn't matter too much what that left leg is doing. Don't worry. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Then bend the knee. I have the wall here next to me to help me. And step back into low lunge. Get settled into low lunge. And use that same variation as you did before. Maybe starting on the blocks. Deep inhale, lowering the hips, lifting the chest. Exhale. Engaging that front leg a little and rounding the back. And that could be it. Inhale, stretching, lowering the hips. Exhale, lengthening, engaging, and rounding the back. Or we could be here. Inhale, exhale. Navel comes in, still working that core. Inhale, chest lifts. And exhale, back is rounding. Inhale, length. Exhale, rounding. Nice. Inhale, lengthening. Maybe if you're here, then this is your variation for that pose. Inhale, length. 2 more times. And exhale, rounding the back. Nice. Stay here in low lunge. Getting the blocks a little out of the way. Hands flat on the ground, stepping back into plank. We're not done yet. Simply bend the right knee. Come onto the knee. Left knee down. Right foot out. Left foot down. Now left knee in. Right knee in. Left foot out. Right foot out. One more time. Right knee comes down. Left knee. Right foot. Left foot. Left knee in. Right knee in. Left leg out. Stay in plank. Both knees down. Shift the weight forward. Lower, in, down. On the floor. And here we are. And here we stay. Lengthen both arms. In front of you. Shalabhasana. Opposite of both, with strengthening the whole back line. So lifting both legs up. And we stay here. Chest stays down. Just lengthen both arms. Your fingertips stay on the floor. You're even pulling yourself forward just a little as a counterweight to both legs. Deep breath in as the legs stay up in the air. Deep breath out. Maybe lift just a little higher. One more deep breath in. And out, lower the legs. Then inhale, lifting both arms off the floor. Thumbs pointing towards the ceiling. And those legs stay on the floor for now. Inhaling through the nose. Out, and the arms stay up. The forehead is lifted. And the chest is just a tiny bit off the ground. One more deep inhale. And exhale, lower. Then both come up at the same time. Inhale up. Exhale to stay. Keep breathing through the nose if that is still available to you. Else, yes, I am also breathing through the mouth now. Last big inhale. You can do this. And exhale, release. Let's release the lower back. Inhale, press up into all fours. Exhale, open the knees. And press back into child's pose. Nice. So lengthen the arms forward and try to release the hips back all the way to your heels. As much as you can swing your back left and right. Getting that sense of letting go. Letting the mat, the floor, the earth carry you where you can let go of all tension. So we still have one more pose to do before we can settle into final resting pose. And so slowly and gently climb back up onto the hands. And then swing your feet around, so come into sitting. And the opposite of Shalabhasana, if you paid attention, that is the boat pose. So grab the back of your thighs, lean back, chest is up. And we try to let go of the hands. Palms flat towards the sky, shoulders down and back. And this is enough. And if the core is a little tired right now, just stay here. Else you can lift both feet, maybe lifting the lower leg, still lifting through the chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. In and lengthen once more. And exhale, release. Just hug your knees. Lean onto your legs. Nice. So let's go and roll back onto the floor. And while we're here, grab one block and put the block in between your legs, your thighs. Then roll back, feet parallel, close to the hips. Now press your block together and lift the heels while pressing against the block. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift, pressing against your block. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift and press. Inhale, lower. Exhale once more. Now stay here. Keep pressing against the block. You might want to climb onto the back of your shoulders and interlace all fingers. Keep the hips up. They might lower down a little. So pressing the thighs into the blocks, pushing the hips up. Last intense pose, I promise. And then slowly lower down. Keep your block. We don't want to drop it uncontrolled. Then grab your block, put it to the side, and we're going to end our practice slowly with half bridge. So feet above your hips. If you feel like shaking your legs, do so. If you feel like not moving at all, do so. Just get the blood back flowing into your body. This is helping your heart pump the blood back into the heart and the lungs. So this is called an inversion. We're inverting the body. And so the heart doesn't need to work as hard anymore to fight against gravity. So we're slowly coming into final resting pose now. And you can stay here if you want to in half bridge, as long as you like, or come with me, hug the knees one more time, rounding the back. Yes, one more time, contracting the abs, and then lengthen one leg after the other. Keep your arms alongside your body, palms facing up, and settle into Savasana. Close your eyes and take a few moments to settle into this state of stillness. Use a few deep breaths to gently calm your body, guiding your prana, your life energy through every cell of your body. Deepen your breath through your nose as you feel your abdomen rise. And release any tension as you exhale slowly through your nose. Allow the breath to anchor you in the present moment so that your body can relax, but your mind stays awake. Then use a few moments to scan and look into your body. Notice any sensation in your body after this core focused yoga practice, where we brought fire into our solar plexus. Observe any areas of warmth or strength, and allow your body to soften now in order to let the energy feel and float freely through your body. Imagine a radiant light glowing at your solar plexus, the center of your core strength. With each breath, feel this light and warmth expanding, giving your core radiating vitality. sense a connection between your core strength and the grounding energy of the earth beneath you. Feel the radiating vitality connecting you with the energy of the earth. Visualize yourself lying in a serene meadow, surrounded by vibrant greenery and flowers. Feel the strength of the earth beneath you, supporting and nurturing you. Imagine the sunlight streaming through the leaves, warming your body. As you inhale, sense the energy of the natural world entering your being. As you exhale, release any tension into the earth, feeling a profound connection with nature. Then expand your awareness beyond the meadow, reaching out into the vastness of the universe. Envision a starry sky above you in the meadow. With each breath, draw in the cosmic energy, allowing it to mingle with the earth grounding energy within you. Feel a sense of oneness with the universe, a union of your inner self with the expansive energy of the cosmos. Allow the imagery of nature and the universe to stay with you as you return to your physical body. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest with each breath. Embrace the sense of union with your surroundings, a harmonious connection with both nature and the cosmos. And when you're ready, gently begin to bring the awareness back to the here and now and your yoga practice on the mat. Then slowly start by moving your hands and feet, opening your eyes, looking around you. And Savasana is also called the corpse pose, as we are completely immobile lying on the back. But I'd like to call it the rebirth, as we can now decide what we want to take with us as we get off the mat and back into our day. So roll on to the side, and maybe there's something you want to keep here on the mat that will stay on the mat. Something you want to explicitly take with you. And so with that in mind, press up slowly into sitting. Get a prop under your hips if you want to for cross-legged seat. And still with your intention in mind, take a deep inhale, join the hands into prayer, join the two thumbs with your forehead, with your chin, and with your chest. Thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.